That doesn't look straight. Good morning.
Hello, everyone. We're tired today. How's everybody else? It's Thursday. It's gonna be not 100, right?
I don't know, but yesterday I was out in the backyard cleaning up after the dogs, and I was in fuego. It was so hot out there, and it was only 11:30 in the morning.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I knew it was going to be warm, but
yeah.
I
don't know how hot it was because I was in here the whole time. I like to be inside.
If I didn't have a ton to do, I would have been floating in the pool, but
yeah, give me spring or fall, and I'm happy to sit outside, but not so much in summer. Unlike my crazy sister who likes super duper heat.
yeah, I'm with her.
Yeah, you're weird. But I guess you're in the right state. That you could be in a hotter state.
Oh, for sure. I was in Orlando in October, which is one of the worst months to be there, but being in the travel business, you had to go whenever you could go because that's the slow season. And my ex was sweating buckets, and he looks at me and he's like, "How are you not sweating?"
Yeah. Hi, Judith.
I was just thinking cool thoughts.
Are you my #1 fan that we met the other day, Judith? That was fun. Hello, everyone. Yes, home team is here. Why do I have to wear glasses? Oh, right, because I don't want eye surgery.
Yeah. Oh, I look. No. I'm sad. I can't can't get it again.
Oh, it just scares me.
Oh, it's nothing. You don't even. They give you drugs. You'd be fine.
Do they give you those pain-killing eye drops?
I don't even know if you need them, but I'm sure they do.
Oh, those things are awesome.
Yeah. Yes.
I had a paper cut on my eyeball one time.
How did you?
Because only I could do that because I wasn't wearing my glasses.
Oh my! Only you, Susan.
I know.
Oh my God.
I have a little garbage can next to my chair, and I was straightening some patterns that I was going to throw away, and I don't know why, because I'm throwing them away. Who cares if they're lined up?
Exactly, because they're not going to be lined up.
I went to do this on the edge of the chair or something, and it went right into my eyeball.
Oh my God. That is a new one.
Don't do it. It hurts, but boy, those drops are wonderful.
Shelly, you're going to hurt your eyes. We're on the big screen today.
Oh, jeez. I don't want to know that. Sorry, we have to go vertical. It'd be much better if it was horizontal, but
I know.
Facebook doesn't like Android.
But so. I will tell you, when I do it with Danielle, it's weird for me. Because
you go the other way.
I go the other way. And one, you can't see the comments as much.
Right.
So, and the whole... the whole background is different.
Whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Here's my sweater. You guys saw it the other day. It was probably here, so I've added some sleeve to it.
Look, she's not on Sleeve Island, you guys. So exciting.
Don't say that till I finish the second sleeve.
You can't. You have to finish it. You can't be stuck. We won't let you.
Can.
We won't let you. No.
Fine.
It's nice try.
I'm getting close-ish. I need Danielle to try it on soon. I have to do another decrease and another. They want 9 centimeters between, so
Oh wow!
I have 4 more rows, 2 more rows, and then you do 2 rows with decrease, and then I think I just go straight until it's whatever length she wants. So, but it's a really fun pattern.
It is so pretty.
It is fun. It's a 4-row repeat, and it's a 3-stitch. Repeat within those 4 rows. So once you get it in your head, you can just zip, zip, zip. Took me a while to get it in my head, probably because I was taking care of my sister when I was doing it, so it never had time to soak in. I had to keep reading the pattern, but now I'm like, oh, okay, I'm on that roll. Let me do this.
Yeah.
So there is my project. How's yours coming?
Good. I'm ready, almost ready for the next part. Yesterday, I had my day planned out, and it did not go. The winery called to check on me and, just make sure I'm doing okay because they know I'm not going to be there for a while. So, and then, and then I had to go get garbage ready and so my whole morning, because Brenda was going to help me with the next part and that so hopefully today.
Well, thank you, everyone. I'm sorry for the phone ringing. I don't know where it is, so I can't turn it off. It's not in its little home.
It ran away. It needed to take a break.
It's on the table back there, which means we got to make sure it gets charged. We have our grand prize, you guys. You only have a few more days to get entries for this because we're going to draw it on Tuesday.
Bad words, Susan. Bad words.
What?
Only a few days left of August.
I know, right?
I-
And then it's September. That means cool weather is coming in another month or two, right?
Okay, so the funny, I always go end of September, beginning of October to Disneyland Universal. And it's usually hot. And so my friend always jokes, she's like, it's my fault that it's, we're sweating to death and it's late end of September, early October.
Yeah.
And it's so hot.
Yeah.
So you can't say that the weather
it's her
gets
fault.
Yeah, so you can't say if it's gonna get cooler.
Yeah, no, not till November.
No, because sometimes Halloween trick-or-treating is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So you just never know.
Yeah. Okay, so back to our grand prize. We've got our Goji Tarocco orange candle.
Yes, Trish, you can come with us.
Okay, are we going on a road trip?
Yeah. I'll go anytime anyone wants.
Are we talking Disneyland?
Disneyland, yeah.
I would go again with
Universal.
people that know the park and
Yeah.
the fun things to do. Because when I took my kids, none of us are Disney fans. We were in by 9, out by 4. Nobody had fun. But when I went with the high school band trip and I hung out
I
with,
remember that.
I went with 2 parents that go all the time, and I'm like, I have never had so much fun. And I couldn't do the rides because my back was hurting, so we just walked around and looked at stuff.
There's so many
so
fun
much
things.
fun.
Oh, yeah. And I've learned even more because I follow someone that goes there daily. So
Daily?
Yeah. She's
Daily?
a content creator, and she goes,
Daily.
pretty much.
I can't
Pretty much.
imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see some of those videos just to see. I can't imagine doing that daily.
Oh, that's right. Yarn and Disney. How come I'm not your friend?
Trish, come down and meet Karen. You guys can be friends.
Yeah, serious. I am dead serious, you guys. I need, because I won't mention any names, Brenda. She's abandoned me this year for Disneyland.
Okay. We've got our clear concert bag, which is perfect for any of the events you may have coming up, including the State Fair, which some people, I know it's already gone, but some folks said you had to have a clear bag this year. So if you didn't know that, plan ahead.
Yeah.
We've got the crossbody shoulder strap, a nice gold hardware zipper strap, nice little snap closure there, and your little loopy-doos for your strap. Does anybody else say loopy-doos?
Yep.
Okay. Chipotle cherries, which are super duper duper good.
I don't even know. Do we have any left?
We do.
Oh, we do.
We do.
Okay. Barely, I think.
Yeah, 1 or 2. So if you don't want to wait for Tuesday, order yours now. I knew it was there. The bracelet, our gold infinity bracelet, which is magnetic closure. Those of you that watched yesterday, I managed to open it one-handed, not on my wrist. It's easier when it's on your wrist.
Mm-hmm. And they're easier to close. I wish I would have ordered these bracelets I had with that closure, and I didn't.
Nice, yeah.
I regret.
And we've got 2 skeins of Kakigori in color 21, beautiful raspberry tweed effect. Lots of colors. I always want to say sparkly, but it's sprinkled. That's the word.
Yeah.
Sprinkles.
And I call it speckles.
Well, that works too. This is our Emmenthal hat that you can do. You can do the Twaddlin poncho. Or convertible if you put buttons along here instead of seaming. Oh, there's buttons on this side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it drapes a little different than that side. So if it's got buttons in it, it is convertible, and you can wear it any way you choose. Then we've got our fishnets scarf, which is an infinity. You knit it like a scarf, and then you join it together so you can make it as long or as short as you want. And you should be able to do all 3 with the yarn.
There's lots. So to get entered in the grand prize drawing, you make a purchase, and it can be in the store, online, or over the phone. I could not think. And it is cumulative, so if you purchased on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you get 1 for each day. And then we will do the drawing on Tuesday the 3rd of September.
Lisa's going to Disneyland next weekend.
Oh, jealous.
Good afternoon. Good morning, everybody.
I haven't seen you in a while, Devin. Where have you been?
I know. Are you back in your town, Devin? I know you were back east. Were you doing a book tour?
Fun, fun, fun.
Yeah. So our daily prize that we do every day, we are open. We have Wild sunflower.
Sunflowers.
My brain is, I want to change the name of this and the other one we did because we debated between two names, and of course the wrong one sticks in my head. This is a very, very fun pattern. Once you get the sequence of these yarn overs, it's a 4-row repeat, super easy. You can just look at it and go, oh, okay, I do this. And I love this pattern here. Modified feather and fan, it's gorgeous. We've got one skein of Alexandra. I believe this is Sun River in saffron. Sorry, Dark Side of the Moon in saffron. So that is a different base than her Sun River.
God, I haven't been to Idaho in years. Fun, Shelley.
Yeah, last leg of the journey starts tomorrow. Very nice. All right, so how you get entries is every emoji. What are you laughing at? Am I missing something?
Okay, so when we have the camera and it's vertical, you can see what's behind.
Oh
and
my gosh, is he cute?
Yes.
He's so cute.
And he's in the project bag. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
He's doing an If I Fits, I Sits.
Oh, that's cute.
Haven't you heard that?
No.
You are not a cat person.
I am a cat person.
It's all over cat memes.
Oh, yeah, no.
With boxes and things like that. I'll have to show you the video of Chet. It was pretty funny.
That's cute.
Chet, my sister's cat, has a box he sits in on the table, and we put a squishmallow in it, and you should have seen him trying to get comfortable in that box without kicking out
the squishmallow.
Because usually the other cat that gets sat on would leave. This one didn't. It's funny.
Funny.
All right, so every comment is going to get you 5 entries. He's watching you. The quickest way to get entries is to share to your stories. You can share to your friends. I know we only put our little love note on this one, but you could do it in both of them.
And every time you do a little emoji, you get a point.
Yep, and then...
Or a point, or an entry. And then every time you share and come back and let us know, you get a lemon.
Luck a duck. Somebody else say that?
I've plucked a duck before, and I really don't want to.
Really?
Yeah. My dad used to hunt.
It's a funny phrase for me because my dog's toy is a duck.
Oh, yes.
Whoops.
Okay. Not to mention that he's cute, and those bags are fun. There's some fun bags of those.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. That is so cute.
So once you do your share, come back and tell us shared to and where. And if you share to a group, we can go say hi and meet new peeps. They can meet us and find new yarn, because that is why we are all here, is the yarn. Let us see who the winner is from yesterday.
And now Sharon, I haven't bought the dog one. Oh, Melanie.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Melanie is not local, but
okay.
Flight away.
So if you're local, you can come in and let us know you have a prize behind the counter. And then if you aren't local, when you place an order, include the comment in your, include in the comments that you have a prize waiting for you. I said it backwards.
It's a tongue twister.
It is.
Even though we say it a lot,
yes,
it still goes weird in our brain.
Yes. And let's see. Susan's got this alphabet, so we're good.
I still read the little sign every time. There's a sign down there.
I know.
The label. I still read it. And then I stop and I'm thinking, because G and H.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't, and the letter P where that one breaks, it just is wrong in my head. All right. Yay for you, Melanie. Yes. Make sure I didn't miss any comments. You guys are so nice. Sharon, you love the dog one. Are you talking about the little bucket bag?
Yes. I know. I keep trying to resist, Sharon.
Well, all right. Whoever goes first gets it, because this is our last dog one.
Oh.
So it's got doggies on the outside and little beach doggies on the inside.
And they're a crack at because the Dalmatian is wearing, like, trunks.
Oh, yeah.
Shorts.
He's right inside. Can you see him?
Yep. He's so cute.
Yeah. He's got swim trunks on. There's only one doggy bag left. Doggy bag. That's funny. This is a bucket bag. Just right for holding yarn. I guess now, yeah, they say you need it.
Ugh.
Now I gotta go find the
I can't hear you guys.
If you need it, Karen, I'll text it to her, you guys, then she can't unhear it.
Whatever, Brenda.
Let me get you a link since I went rogue here.
Oh, sorry.
There's a link for the bucket bag.
I'm okay that I lost the
oh,
fur
yeah,
bag.
Somebody got the bag you wanted.
I know, she bought both.
Oh, it was the same?
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I think Brenda said someone saw it, and so then she bought it for them.
Okay, nice. All right, we are talking about one of my favorite things in the world is sock yarn, and I love that picture.
I know.
Somebody make this. I want to see it. But this is Twin Soxx by Laine. This is their watercolor socks version. It is 75% virgin wool, 25% polymed. So this is absolutely perfect for socks. It is superwash. It says right there. So when I do socks out of these, I throw them in the washer. I throw them in the dryer. I am not gentle with them at all.
Oh, that's nice.
And when it's cold, I am in socks. If I'm awake, I'm in socks. I go outside in them. I walk on the ground. I don't care. They last a long time. Pretty sock yarn, yes. Let me get the link for this one. It is not that one. It's this one. I didn't give Karen any links because there's a few. Got some different brands here. Right, Stacy? That is a good color for Melanie and Kathy. Yes, socks are fun to make. Let me pin that one. I love making socks. It's got a cream background, beautiful. It's almost Valentine-y, but not quite. It's got that light pink in there.
Yeah.
It's going to do a Fair Isle type look by itself, and that means you don't have to be running 2 yarns and making Fair Isle. Excuse me. So this is your little Fair Isle section.
Shelly, do it. She hasn't tried socks yet.
Oh, do it. It's so fun. Look at this great orange color in here. Trying to get it. There we go. Isn't that fun? And this kind of, I want to call it brown.
From here it looks brown, and the camera it looks brown.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
That is
And
fun.
look at the cute little sheep on the label.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got a QR code there. I don't know where it goes. I should have checked that out. So this is color 457. What are we laughing at?
Trish said it'll take me until Valentine's to make this.
That's okay. Oh, 2 at a time, otherwise you end up with a cold foot. Jackie, yeah.
Jackie, seriously, that's what I'm doing on this pair that I'm doing. And it's so much better.
2 at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I am not a fan. I will do one sock, and the second I finish grafting my toe, I cast on for the next one.
Yeah.
Before I even weave in ends or anything, you have to cast on your second one right away. Because then you have a project going, and you got something to work on.
I'm not doing it on the same strand, though. I am doing it on 2 separate.
2 separate, yeah, that would drive me insane.
Yeah, I've seen people do that, and I don't know how they do that.
I've done it once. You could do it 2 circular, you could do it magic loop, and you get like a 47 or 50-inch cable.
Yes, our cable was huge.
And so as you're working on one, you can slide the other one, tuck it. I have to tuck it down here because things wiggling all over drives me crazy. So I can tuck it on my side, and when I finish that one, I push it over here and I bring the other one up.
Okay.
So I know it sounds weird, you guys. You do 1 row on this sock and 1 row on that sock, and then you turn and you do 1 row, 1 row. But when you're done, you have 2 socks, so it's worth experimenting if you haven't done it. I love this blue. This is color 461. All shades of blue. It's got that similar brown, but it's a little bit darker. It's got more of a blue hue to it. Tongue twister with this nice. So you're going to get solid stripes of cream. You're going to get solid stripes of mostly blue. Then you're going to get the little Fair Isle section. You're going to get more Fair Isle in the little blue or brown.
I love how they do that.
I will say this up here I think is misleading because I don't see that purple in the skein anywhere.
Oh, jeez.
I lied. It is in there. Look.
I'm like, she's going to take this apart. Oh, it is.
It is in there. Okay. I'm excited now.
Susan's going to be doing a pair of socks.
Where's this one? Wow. I feel silly now. Look at that. That gorgeous blue.
That is beautiful.
I'm unclear if you're going to get matching socks out of this or not. Oh, you are. Look, it's right there. So you can get matching socks.
I was going to ask you. I'm glad it wasn't just
It's
me.
not just you. Oh, okay, now I'm really excited for this yarn. Because I really thought this was a strange way to color the picture because I couldn't see it, but it's in there.
I would have never thought because it is tightly wound. It is not. She had to really dig in there to get that.
I did. Yeah, it's in the line of creating yarn barf.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, to find the center, you can get your finger and then you just kind of swirl around until you can, because I'm just, and then eventually you can find the center, and if you get lucky, you can pull out the thing without yarn barf, but sometimes you get it.
Can you give the numbers on both of them? Because Kathy wants one of the numbers. I don't know which one, but
the pink is 457, and the blue is 461. Let me see.
Do it, Susan. Do it. We're all chanting that.
Yeah. So the link I gave you.
Kathy, did you hear the number?
It's got 3 colors on that page, so it's pretty obvious which one it is. The additional colorway is 458. Look at how fun that one is. That's like a party in a skein. Bright pink, neon yellow green. It's like highlighter yellow, highlighter green.
Oh yeah, they match.
Highlighter yellow. So you've got the little Fair Isle there in the pink. You've got it in this turquoise teal color. You're going to get solid green stripes, solid white into the Fair Isle. Look at this gray down here.
What color's in the middle?
Dark gray. Let's see. I really feel silly that I hadn't dug in here before. There's the gray.
How fun these are.
So if you wanted to do 2 at a time and have them match, you're going to have to wind off half of your ball so that you can do them at the same time. And that's really a good way to make sure you're starting at the same point. Because you can eyeball, okay, I started in this orange right here. I'm going to do it on this one. I've done that, and you come out pretty darn close. Might be 1 or 2 rows off, but who's going to know?
It's Soxx, for goodness sakes.
Looking that close, you get to kick them. So, beginner sock pattern. We are going to look at some sock patterns.
Claudia, have you done socks before?
I like making socks because they're small and they're portable. They will fit in your clear concert bag with ease. You can fit this whole thing in there.
Yeah.
Or if you wind it off in 2 balls, then just take one of them with you because you're only going to mostly work on one at a time.
Never. Oh, Claudia, time to start.
Oh, yes. Come take a class, Claudia. We will get you going on socks. All right. We're going to look at a few patterns. I had to show this one because I love these kind of capelet things, and it would be fun in this yarn. It's just going to change color for you. This is an ombre one. The yarn we have is self-striping. A little bit more like that.
That's pretty.
Ish. But I think it's really
so much fun. Yep.
Lots of buttons, and they're probably just going in those yarn over holes. So I suspect there's a series of yarn overs right there, just like here, and that's where your buttonholes are. So nothing real hard to do to create a button because it's going to be yarn over, knit 2 together. I really want to do this.
Trish said the Crazy Sock Lady has good beginner patterns, and Kathy said Vanilla Sock is my favorite and easy.
Yeah, those are good. I know the second one. Crazy Sock Lady, I don't know. That's not the Crazy Toes and Heels person, is it? Her patterns are phenomenal, but they are involved and almost too involved. It's a little confusingly written. It's actually in an entire spiral-bound book thing. But they're the best fitting socks I ever have made.
Can you delete messages or block someone?
Let me look.
We got a very bad message. I'm not.
Oh, good gracious! How do you?
I don't know. We're gonna focus on something else. I don't know. I can't even focus because that was very bad. Here, we'll focus on my favorite.
What in the world? I don't know how to block, but let's see if
Kathy's.
Good gracious.
Oh, Kathy, I love it. Okay. Sorry. Okay, if we can't block them, we'll have to go back and take a look.
I hid them.
Okay.
I am trying to block, but I'm so sorry, you guys. That is terrible.
Claudia, there was a very bad message on here. Hopefully
Very,
Susan's
very
getting it off.
Inappropriate message. I have hidden it, so hopefully you guys cannot see it. That. Moving on.
Alpaca Party.
Some socks in here.
He's cute. I did not notice
Isn't he
Alpaca
cute?
Party on here.
Yes. You can survive anything with yarn. If you look up enamel pins, these will come up. Hilarious.
My problem is I want to buy them all, and then the bag is heavier than...
You get a bulletin board on your wall at home, and you put them in the bulletin
that's
board.
a
Then
good
you can
idea.
still look at them.
Yeah, because I love putting them on my bags, but sheesh.
Well, you just got to rotate them. I lost my mouse here. So heel toe, do-si-do socks. These are great because... Stop it. Because with the shaping in here, you're going to get those lines. That's what gives you the movement, is the shaping, and that's going to be awesome for this sock yarn.
That's a fun pattern.
That is fun. It's got a twisted rib, which you can do, or just do knit 1, purl 1, or knit 2, purl 2. I tend to do knit 2, purl 2 on my socks. If I do 1, I start losing count. Seriously. I'm so used to doing knit 2, purl 2 that if it's a 1 by 1, then I'm like, wait, what? And through the back loop on socks, I just don't enjoy it. And I want to enjoy what I'm knitting. I don't want to be frustrated by it, so I don't do through the back loop on my socks. So easy to change. As long as you have a minimum of 1 inch of ribbing, do whatever the heck you want. Though you do want to pay attention to the pattern that's coming next. If your knit or purl columns need to line up, you need to make sure you have the right ratio of stitches for that. But very fun pattern. Hitchhiker, this is always an excellent one for sock yarn.
I love it.
This one is fun. It's got a little stair step. I don't know if we can see it in this one. Come back. No, it's... Yeah, there you can see it on her shirt there. Very fun. I can't remember if it's a bind off or an increase. But it starts down here on the tippy bit, so this long end here is your bind off.
Did you do this one?
Several times, yeah.
Oh.
So it starts down here on this end with just probably 4 or 5 stitches.
I don't know, Phyllis. He keeps Oh, good. Someone wrote. It's been reported too.
Okay.
Because it kept popping
Did it
up.
come up again?
Yeah.
All right. Let me get rid of it. I don't know how to block him, but I don't see a new one.
Blocked and reported the inappropriate comment.
Yeah.
Thanks, Claudia.
I don't know. All right. Oop, where am I? I'm over here. Okay, let's Hitchhiker. This is a cute little sweater, slightly sassy V, 3/4 sleeve.
I like it.
Nice little V-neck. And this would be fun because you would get some motion of the stripes and not just a, oh, I'm tired of this color project.
Yep.
Never had that problem. Nope. Nope.
Lies.
Yep. Nice little raglan line right there. Basically, I would say, oh, maybe it's an I-cord. I was going to say an unfinished neck, but I don't believe. I think it's I-cord. Very cute, though. Very nice and simple. And, whoa, a lot of sizes. 31 to a 57. Very nice. You've got me wanting to make sweaters.
I know,
now.
and I love it. Because
I don't like you anymore.
You know she loves me.
I do.
Because you do such a good job in your knitting, and
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I mean, you guys all amaze me. It's just
Get
I'm
there.
in awe. I'm
You'll
trying.
get there.
It's just because I don't knit enough. I'm trying.
We got to work on you.
I know.
Okay.
Seriously.
Every time you tell me to make a sweater, I'm going to tell you to sit down and knit when you get home.
Okay. Deal.
Birch pullover. Andrea Mowry. She's got great patterns. I really like the neck on that one.
Ooh, I like that.
Kind of a double line here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to guess knit one, purl one for the whole thing. Ribbing is really fun when you do increases, the way the visually, the way it comes out right there. I love it.
It makes it look so... It makes it look like you bought it from the store. It really does. It just makes it so
fancy.
Finished and yeah, so fancy.
Yes, we'll go fancy Nancy on us.
I like that.
That was fun. I would read those books when I was in the school library. I would look at them. You know, as you're putting away, you start flipping through the books. Fancy Nancy.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you guys read Fancy Nancy?
When you said Nancy, though, I thought of Nancy Drew.
Oh,
I love
no.
Nancy Drew. And
I think Nancy King.
Yep,
but,
I know. Nope, I know.
Fancy Nancy is a fun book. This one is cute.
Oh, I love that.
This is where you get pooling. So her yarn is pooling with that dark color there, but this is a really fun little pattern here.
And again, that breaks it up so you don't get bored, too.
Right.
Oh, nice. I like that.
There it is in a solid. It's very cute. That one would go fast. Short sleeves.
You won't be stuck on Sleeve Island.
I know. This one is cropped, but you can make it longer. Super simple to do. Everybody made them cropped. I want to see a longer one. There we go. Maybe. That's really cute.
I know. I like that. I love how they put the
There's
sweater
a
over the
longer one.
dresses, too. They look so cute.
Very
oh, my
cute.
goodness. I love that. That's a fun... the colors that came out on that.
That's a party in a skein.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost too busy, but it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't even care if it's too busy. It's so pretty.
That's a lot of fun colors in it.
Yeah. All right, we got more yarn to show you guys. Get
what? More yarn?
More yarn, what?
Okay, here's the colors again.
Who do we think we are? Yarn store?
I know.
We're going to go with this one next. Let me get a link. Oops, wrong button. Sprinkles, yes. Oh, Kathy, your granddaughter reads them. They're very fun.
Jackie, I'll do socks before socks before sleeves any day. I love that.
Oh, yeah. Me too, actually, for sure. There we go. Switched out the pinned link for you guys. Let me move my glasses. This one is very fun. Super Soxx. Black and white effect. There's your photo. So a lot of dark with these brilliant pops of neon color. We've got bright, bright pink, highlighter yellow, highlighter peach. Does that work?
I think so.
It's not pink, but definitely a peachy pink.
Yes.
Oh, Fancy Nancy pattern. Let me... Is that the one we were just talking about? I think so.
So, Devin, socks shouldn't scare you.
No.
Only, but they are on smaller needles if you're doing...
They are. They're on a 0 to a 3.
Yes. I am one of the crazy people who my friend and I call them like claw clips because I don't use magic loop nor do I use double points.
What do you call them?
Claw clips because they're like little claws.
Yeah, claw.
Because they're tiny needles on.
The 9-inch?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I'm that crazy person. But I have small hands, so...
Yeah, my fingers are too long for those.
Yeah.
This is color 456 in the Super Soxx. It has the same composition of 75 wool, 25 nylon. Absolutely awesomely perfect for socks. It's going to wear like really, really good. This is a similar colorway, but it's got the blue tones in it. It's got, what do you call that, cerulean?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Well, I'm looking. I was trying to read comments. Yes.
A couple shades of blue in there.
Catch up on comments.
Oh yes, Jackie, you started knitting with Rios. That is a good way to do it. To use worsted weight yarn on like a size 5 needle. Don't be scared of socks, you guys. Come in. Do top down for your first sock. I would not start toe up as your first one. Go top down. So you start with the cuff and then, or the ribbing, and then you can make the cuff. I usually do 6 inches, but you know, it's personal preference.
Yeah.
You can adjust the length of the heel flap. Turning the heel is my absolute favorite part.
Crazy lady.
I love doing the heel flap and turning the heel. And then you got to decrease the gusset. It's not hard. It's knit 2 together, slip, slip, knit, and you use markers. Then you knit the foot as long as you want, and there's ways to know how long to make it. And then you decrease on the toe, which is, again, slip, slip, knit, knit 2 together. Not super duper hard.
See, I'm not the only crazy one. There's people out there doing 9-inch nails. What? I mean, nails, needles.
Alrighty then.
That was a band.
I was going to say, that was a rock band, wasn't it?
I think so.
This next one is Signature Sparkle 4-ply. Let me get the link while you guys look at that.
Cool. I think you guys can see the sparkles. That is fun.
Yep, then home free. Jackie agrees, top down. 9-inch knitting needles. Claudia, need a scared to knit sock class. That's funny.
I like
scared
that.
To knit socks? Come here. Pin that one.
Ooh, this is soft too.
Eileen, this one is not purple. This one is blue. I love socks with sparkle. It is so fun. I have several pair. In fact, I need more.
And this, yes, you do. And this,
I do.
They're soft, so they won't bug you.
They are soft. You wouldn't think it would be with the sparkle, but they are. This has got all shades of blue, from almost cobalt into this really pretty purpley blue. I don't know what to call that one, but it is gorgeous.
Are these washable like the other ones?
Yes. Let me read. 75 wool, 23 nylon, 2 polyester. So basically the same. 437 yards, machine wash. It says do not tumble dry, but 100% I will. Sometimes I will, as I'm switching the wash from the washer to the dryer, I may pull out my socks and hang them, but eventually I get tired of it, or I forget and I miss one. And I'm like, well, it survived, so they're going in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've done a few socks that I can't put in the dryer, and I'm like, what was I thinking? That drives me insane.
Especially socks are that kind of thing that you just like rip off and throw in the laundry, where like a top or something like that, you're like, okay, no, I need to
drape it over the side and pay attention to that one.
Exactly, but no, socks, I'm like, here they go.
Yep, I kind of want to call this one a carnival.
That's fun.
Reds and purple and green, magenta, the beautiful blue. This one is color vintage tinsel.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
These have names. This one is Silent Night. I sense a theme here.
Yes, me too.
I sense a theme. Because the next one is Yuletide.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
That one's very Christmassy. Red, green, gold, cream with the, I want to say gold sparkle in it. The other two I would say are silver. But I don't care. I just want shimmery socks.
So cute.
And if you buy this colorway, you get this free pattern with it.
How cool.
We can only do free with this one. So this is a really fun pattern. I want to see if there's no glare. It has got some ribbing here, but there's a little garter stitch section going down in columns right there. It's very, very fun.
Okay, that looks like Christmas on your feet for sure.
Yes, and you can really see the Fair Isle effect. Here they're lining up. Down here they're off a little bit, but it's so fun.
I feel like Susan needs to do a pair of these socks. Either this or the other one.
Right? Maggie, you always air dry. You've had them shrink after several years. Most of mine are okay, but occasionally you get one that should not have made it in the dryer. And then, well, sorry.
Just shrink the other one with it.
I know, right?
Christmas gift for someone worthy. Worthy. So I like that.
This has got, it's really, really detailed in what you do because, I don't know, can I see? This is a little bit bigger of a picture.
I think that might be better.
Yeah, there is texture in there. It's very fun. There's an even bigger one.
Oh, that one's, yeah. The glare.
I know, I'm trying to.
Yep.
Yeah. Very fun. So well
That's a
written
nice
out pattern.
Wow.
It looks intimidating, but it is not. It's got different sizes. That's part of what it is. Cuff, left sock.
So is it a left sock, right sock? Summer, the one I'm doing now is that way. It's a left sock and a right sock.
This one, I would have to really read in detail, but it does list left sock, right sock. To me, they could be. The only thing that makes them anatomically different is how you're going to shape the toes. And most of the time, that doesn't matter.
So mine is that way because the patterns shift. One goes one way and one goes the other way.
If you have,
but these don't look like they do that. That's why I'm wondering why
if you have like a pattern that's going to spiral one direction on the foot and you want it to go the other way on the other foot, then yes, you need separate directions for right and left foot. It's kind of like doing fingerless mitts. They've got directions for the right thumb and the left thumb. It just depends where you started within the pattern.
Is there a kids to adult size? She's looking.
It has to fit the ball of foot circumference, 8 inches, 8 1/4, 9, 9.5. So there's a range in there. And once you know how to do socks, you know the gauge you get on fingering, you can change the numbers. It just has to be a multiple of whatever the pattern is you're doing. I tend to do just stockinette, so I will do my ribbing and then I'll stockinette the entire rest of the sock except for the heel, which has a I don't even know what to call that one. That's Maggie. What's the name of that heel stitch? It's not Eye of Partridge. That's a different one, but it's a slip stitch pattern.
Yeah, I was taught a different one too, and I'm trying to think. I don't remember the names. That's the first group.
Claudia, I probably would not do this one as a beginner pattern. You could do it as your second one. Certainly, I would stick with stockinette on your first one. Or you could rib the whole thing and then you stockinette the bottom of the foot and rib down the top of the foot. That's always good also.
Oh, yeah. That's always a fun pattern.
That will make it more adjustable to different size feet because the ribbing will draw it in. So you can do it, especially if you're making a gift and you think they're a size 8, but you're not sure.
Yeah.
They could be a 7.5. You know, you just... It takes a few pairs to get it dialed in for your own foot, and if you're making a gift, it's a little hard if they can't try it on, but just make another pair. It's sock yarn. It doesn't count in your stash. Sock yarn and lace yarn don't count.
I was going to say, I have a feeling Susan says that about another type of yarn, too. There you go, lace.
Sock and lace yarn don't count.
They're so tiny.
They don't count in your stash. We've got one solid here in this beautiful Danielle Cobalt Blue. I mean, look at those two together.
Look, you can wear one of one and one of the other.
Yes, is mismatched socks still a thing?
Oh, who knows? I'm not up on the. I've never been up on trends, but I have a friend who does it not on purpose, just because she doesn't match her socks when she puts them away, so she just wears whatever.
I just dig till I find the matching one.
I think. We should ask Brenda's niece, if that's still a trend, because she would know. She loves socks, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she steals Brenda's a lot of the times, too.
Well, Brenda's got good handmade socks.
Uh-huh.
So.
Oh, she said yes, mismatch is still a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Life
funny.
Life is too short for matching socks. I believe that was the logo on something we had for a while. I've been known to wear, if I get a hole in one, I'll throw it, and then I'm like, all right, just grab another one and wear with it. I have done that.
Yeah, I do it with the ankle socks.
Yeah. I do tend to darn my socks, though, when I get holes in them.
Well,
I catch it in time.
Yeah, it's easier
with the
if
nylon, the wool can wear out, and the nylon is still holding it together, so you can trace that path to darn your socks.
Oh, there you go.
Because I got 2 spots on my feet that I wear holes into them, so I do fix them for a while. But eventually I'm like, all right, I can't do it again. I get 5 or 6 or more years out of a pair of socks.
Yeah. See, that's good.
Yeah.
Because even some socks that you don't make don't last that long.
They don't last that long, no. I get a lot of use out of my handmade socks.
Yeah. Jackie, if it's not a trend, revive it. Brenda confirmed that her niece still does it. So.
Okay, yeah. I'm not sure my child would get caught dead in unmatching. No, I take that back. They have done that.
See? You just...
Yeah.
Yeah. I say do it. Do it makes you feel happy.
Who's going to know?
Exactly.
Who should care?
Yeah. No one. Nope. So, that's more like it. Who should care?
That's our tip.
Yep.
Don't care about what socks you wear.
Yep.
If you need socks, wear them. All right, we've managed to fill up another hour. I am wearing Danielle's pattern of twist and turn. Plural, twists and turns. We give this away as a daily prize, sometimes the pattern. So you've got a cable right there, and then you've got three little tiny cables right there. Very fun pattern.
Hard to see, but they're in there.
Yeah,
is that better?
Yeah, I can see it pretty good. Yeah.
That is cute.
This would be one skein of fingering. Whether you use this yarn, which would be super fun. I've seen it in Dark Side of the Moon, which is a lot of fun. Sock yarn is the best. Except for what you're wearing.
Yeah. Well, it's off of me. But.
This is One and Done out of Merino Cloud, which is also the best.
I know it's going to shock you. Susan did this.
Yes, I did. It's a Casapinka pattern.
Oh, there's a...
One
I think
and
there's
done,
a code on. Oh, no, no
not that
code.
one.
I lied. But it's so pretty.
It is gorgeous.
I always love the...
This would be really fun out of today's yarn.
Oh, it would be.
A little bit of beaded silk and sequins on the bottom there. You don't have to do that, but you know us, we like to do that.
If it's not that, Susan's adding beads.
Very true. Very true. Alrighty, and a quick reminder, there is, let me grab it, for those of you that did not know, we have
Yes.
a kitty cat class coming up on Saturday, August 31st, September 7th and 28th, and it is 2:30 to 4:30 in the boutique, so it is in person. Very, very fun. One skein of worsted weight yarn, like 170 yards. Ooh, I got it right. Yeah. I used Cumulus Dapple. They do not recommend the rainbow or the degradé for it just because of the construction of the cat. You would get a big blip in your color. I really had to manipulate my skein to get something even close to what I wanted. Because it starts here and works your way back, and then you come back and pick up stitches here and do the head.
So it's headless for a while?
For a while, yeah.
Oh, poor kitty.
I know.
That's so cute.
And then I use the far end of the ball to do his little paws and tail. Well, no, the tail is part of the same one.
Cute.
So that is the Perfectly Cozy Cat on Saturday. So say goodbye, little guy.
He's cute.
Gave him a name. I forgot what it was.
Oh, Susan.
I think it was Melody. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, kitty. You need a name tag.
I have to put one on him. Her.
Yes. Her.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody. You want a cat? Oh. We'll see, Jackie. I don't know. Danielle, I don't know. We'll have to talk to Danielle.
If she'd do a Zoom class.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Keep your pets inside again because it's going to be warm.
Yeah.
About the pets.
Yes. Have a good rest of your week because I'm not back till next week.
Whatever. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.